was a time when she looked for signs everywhere, in other people's eyes, in their permission, in the doors they opened or closed. But one quiet morning, she placed her hand upon her heart and remembered. The magic was never around her. The magic was always within her. She remembers the light in her hands, the quiet knowing she understands. Before the world taught her to doubt, she knew what her soul was about. She heard the truth beneath the noise. She trusted her rhythm, she trusted her voice. And every part she left behind is softly returning, one breath at a time. No more waiting for a sign, no more asking, can this be mine? The door was never locked or far. She only forgot how powerful her dreams are. She remembers her magic, she remembers her flame. She remembers the woman who existed before the pain. She remembers her magic, it was never taken away. Waited beneath her silence, and it rises in her today. Her softness was never something weak. It was sacred wisdom, learning to speak. Her tears were rivers clearing the way. Her darkness was soil preparing the day. She no longer fears what she deeply feels. Her body remembers, her presence heals. She follows the warmth awakening inside the ancient compass. She no longer hides. She remembers her magic, she remembers her flame. She remembers the woman who existed before the pain. She remembers her magic, it was never taken away. It waited beneath her silence, and it rises in her today. I do not chase, I do not prove, I listen within and I let life move. I do not shrink, I do not hide. The power I searched for was always inside. My magic is safe in me, my wisdom is guiding me. My heart remembers the way. I return to myself today. She remembers her magic, she remembers her name. She walks with the light that no darkness could take. She remembers her magic, and the whole world can see. She was never waiting to become it, she was always meant to be. You did not lose your magic. You only forgot where you placed it. Come home, beautiful soul. It is still here. Your mind may have forgotten, but your body has not. Your hands remember how to create. Your heart remembers how to receive. Your soul remembers the life you came here to live. Be still and let your ancient knowing return. Her hands still know what her mind can't name. How to hold the earth, how to tend the flame, how to touch the places that learn to close, how to plant new life where the old pain grows. Her hands still know when to stay, when to leave, when to open softly, when to receive. She does not need every answer today. Her body is quietly showing the way. Her hands still know, her heart still sees, her soul remembers what her mind cannot believe. Her hands still know there is nothing she must prove. When she returns to her body, life begins to move. She places one hand upon her heart, one on the woman who fell apart. She whispers, you never failed at all. You were learning to stand after every fall. The warmth in her palms begins to rise, a golden river, ancient and wise. She blesses the life that carried her here and loosens the grip of inherited fear. And still know, her heart still sees, her soul remembers what her mind cannot believe. Her hands still know there is nothing she must prove. When she returns to her body, life begins to move. These hands can build, these hands can bless, these hands can choose a life of tenderness. These hands can release what no longer belongs. These hands are writing a new sacred song. My body remembers, my hands know the way. I trust what is rising within me today. My body is sacred, my choices are mine. I create from love in my own perfect time. Place your hands upon your heart. You already carry the answer. Listen. To be good, to be quiet, to be easy to understand. But the light within her was never meant to be contained. It was meant to move, to dance, to illuminate everything she touched. There is a wild light under her skin, calling the forgotten woman within. It moves like fire, it flows like rain, it turns every ending to life again. She spent so long making herself small, softening her truth so they would not fall. But love never asked her to disappear. Real love comes closer when she becomes clear. She takes one breath, she lifts her eyes. The sleeping fire begins to rise. There is a wild light within her, a flame no fear can tame. She was not born to disappear, she was born to take her place. There is a wild light within her, holy, tender, free. And every time she chooses herself, she becomes who she came here to be. She dances barefoot beneath the moon, no longer asking if it is too soon. The wind remembers the sound of her name, the stars bend closer to honor her flame. She lets desire become her prayer, she lets joy teach her how to dare. She does not force, she does not chase, her power is rooted in embodied grace. A flame no fear can tame. She was not born to disappear, she was born to take her place. There is a wild light within her, holy, tender, free. And every time she chooses herself, she becomes who she came here to be. Let her be radiant, let her be seen, let her become the woman of her dreams. Let her be tender, let her be bold, let her live the story her soul has always told. I am safe to be visible, I am safe to shine. I honor the fire that has always been mine. I am wild, I am wise, I no longer dim the light in my eyes. There is a wild light within her, and now she lets it lead. She no longer waits for permission to become what she believes. There is a wild light within her, alive in every breath. She chooses the life that calls her and leaves the cage behind. Your light is not too much, it is the path. For years, she questioned every feeling, She explained away every warning. She silenced every quiet yes and every sacred no. But her feelings were never the enemy. They were messages from the deepest part of her. Now, she listens. She trusts the tightening in her chest, the gentle pull toward what feels best. She trusts the peace that enters the room and the silent warning beneath the perfume. She does not call her knowing fear. She does not abandon herself to keep someone near. She listens before the world replies. There is sacred truth behind her eyes. She trusts what she feels. She honors what she knows. She follows the river where her deepest wisdom flows. She trusts what she feels. Her no and her yes are clear. She will never leave herself again, just to keep another near. She once needed proof before she could leave. She needed permission before she could believe. Now the smallest whisper is enough. Her inner voice has earned her trust. She welcomes anger without becoming the flame. She welcomes sadness without carrying shame. Every emotion may enter and go, but she remains the home of her soul. She trusts what she feels. She honors what she knows. She follows the river where her deepest wisdom flows. She trusts what she feels. Her no and her yes are clear. She will never leave herself again, just to keep another near. My no protects me, my yes expands me. My body speaks softly, my spirit understands me. I need no defense for the truth in my heart. I choose what brings peace, I choose a new start. I trust myself, I believe myself. I honor the wisdom inside. Choose myself. My feelings are safe to guide. She trusts what she feels, and her path becomes clear. She walks beside herself now, with compassion instead of fear. She trusts what she feels. She is loyal to her soul. Every time she listens within, she remembers she is home. Your body is speaking. You do not have to rush. Become quiet enough to hear. Even when she forgot herself, the moon remembered. The water remembered. The trees remembered. The night carried her true name until she was ready to hear it again. The moon still knows her secret name, the one she carried before the shame, before she learned to hide her glow, before they told her where she could go. It calls her gently into the night, away from the noise, back to her light. She lifts her face to the silver sky, and something forgotten opens inside. The moon still knows her name, the stars remember too. All of creation is whispering, come home to what is true. The moon still knows her name, even when she forgets. Nothing sacred has left her, her soul is waiting yet. She feels the rhythm beneath her feet, the pulse of the earth and her own heartbeat. She does not hurry the opening rose, she honors the season in which she grows. There are nights for resting, days to begin, times to release and times to receive within. She no longer judges the darkened sky, the moon must disappear before it can rise. The moon still knows her name, the stars remember too. All of creation is whispering, come home to what is true. The moon still knows her name, even when she forgets. Nothing sacred has left her, her soul is waiting yet. I belong to the rhythm, I belong to the tide. I honor the woman awakening inside. I need not be full every night of my life. Even in darkness I carry the light. I trust my seasons, I trust my pace. I am held by life in this sacred space. I release, I receive, I rest, I believe. The moon still knows her name, and now she knows it too. She hears it in her breathing, in everything gentle and true. The moon still knows her name as she rises without shame. She was never truly lost, she was remembering her way. You do not have to bloom every day. The moon is still beautiful in every phase. You may have lost you. You may have lost trust. You may have lost pieces of the life you thought would be yours. But the sacred part of you, the part that knows how to love, create, and begin again, was never lost. It was protected, waiting beneath everything. sacred was ever lost. Not through the fire, not through the cost. The deepest part of her remained untouched by sorrow, untouched by pain. Behind the wall she had to create, her tender heart continued to wait. Not weak or broken, not left behind, only resting till the perfect time. Nothing sacred was ever lost. Her light was safe within. Every ending cleared the doorway for her life to start again. Nothing sacred was ever lost. She is more than what she survived. Beneath every layer of protection, her magic stayed alive. She blesses the woman who carried it all, who kept moving forward through every fall. She does not shame the way she survived. She thanks them gently and changes her life. She lays down armor she no longer needs. She waters her dreams like newly planted seeds. Her past may explain where her fear began, but it does not decide who she now understands. Nothing sacred was ever lost. Her light was safe within. Every ending cleared the doorway for her life to start again. Nothing sacred was ever lost. She is more than what she survived. Beneath every layer of protection, her magic stayed alive. I forgive the years I could not see. I forgive the times I abandoned me. I call my energy back to my heart. I am allowed a beautiful new start. I call myself home. I gather my light. Every lost part returns to me tonight. I am still sacred. I am still whole. Nothing can take the truth of my soul. Nothing sacred was ever lost. Now she finally understands. She can build a different future with her heart and with her hands. Nothing sacred was ever lost. Every dream can be revived. The woman she thought had disappeared was waiting for her inside. You are not beginning from nothing. You are beginning from everything your soul remembers. She thought the magic would arrive when she became more beautiful, more successful, more loved, more certain. But magic did not come to meet her. It awakened the moment she stopped running from herself. She was the magic all along. She searched for the key in another's hands. She waited for someone to understand. She crossed long deserts, she followed the signs, never knowing the treasure was already inside. Every closed door returned her within. Every ending invited her life to begin. Every tear washed an old story away, until she could finally see herself today. She was the magic all along. She was the answer to her prayer. She was the love she waited for, the sacred presence always there. She was the magic all along, the home she wanted to find. And now she walks into her future, leaving every doubt behind. She does not need to control what comes. She trusts the woman she has become. She creates from peace, she receives without shame. She speaks her desires and honors her name. Her life is not perfect, but now it is true. Built from the choices she consciously chooses. She welcomes abundance, devotion and rest, not because she earned them, but because she exists. She was the magic all along. She was the answer to her prayer. She was the love she waited for, the sacred presence always there. She was the magic all along, the home she wanted to find. And now she walks into her future, leaving every doubt behind. She remembers her body, she remembers her voice, she remembers her power, she remembers her choice, she remembers her softness, she remembers her flame, she remembers her purpose, she remembers her name. I am the magic, I am the key. Everything I was seeking is awakening in me. I am the love, I am the light. I trust my becoming, I trust my life. Oh, 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 She was the magic all along. Now every part of her can see. She does not wait to be chosen. She chooses who she came to be. She was the magic all along, and now her spirit sings. She remembers who she is, and that changes everything. You were never empty. You were never without power. You were never separated from the woman you came here to become. You were remembering. And now, you know. You were